Hey, how's it going? I just want to show you how I make a fingerboard real quick. Basically, I take I went to Home Depot the other day just to see if they had any wood because I wanted to make some fingerboards. Sometimes you can get it there. I go to a place over in Jersey, um, Willard Brothers Lumber in Trenton. It's a really amazing place. They have good hard rock maple from Canada. I just found out yesterday that Lowe's they started buying Chinese maple. Now, if you know Chinese maple, which I do because I had a factory in China, it's not stable and it's got a red color to it. You'd almost think it was poplar or alder looking at it. It's not bright white like this. See how nice and bright white this is? I was running some fingerboards. I have a couple bird's eye maple I'm cutting. So basically, I just bought some rough stock. I get 8/4 and just split it. Just cut the pieces out, run them through my thickness sander, and then basically the idea when you're making these fingerboards, at least the way I do it, everybody does them different, and I do it totally different than anyone. I start out with I try to get it as close as possible. You know, you don't want to waste your bits, you don't want to waste wood, so buy your lumber accordingly. Measure everything, figure out how much you're going to need. I try to when I slice them. I slice pieces off on my bandsaw. I don't have a table saw that I have a blade that will go high enough that I could slice them like that. Probably be a better way to do it. It's also not very safe. Each person's different. I've seen too many accidents with table saws, so I get a little nervous. I can run them, but I don't like to run them with a blade like over an inch or 2 inches. And on here, it's going to be way over 2 inches because it's like 57 millimeters at its widest point, and it's what 25.4, so that's 50. You need like I guess I don't know, inch and 2 inches down here, something like that. Okay, so what I do is I have double stick tape on here holding this down now. So I have a program I made. Quite simple. It's actually a 2D program. It's not 3D. It's real simple. I put the fret slots in. I calculated them and the dots and everything. So when I make the fingerboard the way I'm about to make it, it's completely done. I don't have to like move it from machine to machine. And some people say, oh well, why don't you do it this way? Or why don't you do it that way? Because I just put it on here and walk away. Change tools a couple times. We're all good. Now not everybody has these, and believe me, if I had if I had the table saw set up with the blade in like I used to, where we could just do the slots, it's wonderful. I do it all the time that way, but I don't have that option right now, and I don't feel like tooling up for it when I can just do it this way. I don't make that many guitars that I need that machine. Doing them by hand is quite time consuming. It's kind of annoying, actually, and I don't think any fun in it. So this way, I just do it myself. I said this program I have, I just made it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut out the shape first, then I'll do the radius, which I do in 3D, and then we'll come back and do the fret slots, and we'll do the dots. All right, so this is a 24 fret, 25.5 inch scale. I have every one. I will sell them if you need them. You can call me or message me, and I'll make it available if you want to buy the layouts and things like that. I have almost everything. So here we go. Here's my machine. All right, so first thing I gotta do is set datum. Well, I already, unfortunately, this is double stick taped on, so I can't really show you. But on my jig I have here, it has a center line and it has 0 points. So I know where 0 is. Definitely see there's a line right here. I scribed that line in there. Underneath there is 0. 0 is right around there. So I take this machine. If I go to here and I hit this DRO and I'm gonna hit position, it's gonna ask me where I want to go. See, I'm gonna go to 0, 0, 0. So I hit that and the machine's gonna move. Well, I was already there. All right. There you go. So now it moved to 0, 0, 0. I'm gonna bring this down to just touch the top. Now if you want, you can put a piece of paper under there and move it till the paper. It's hard to do this while I'm doing this, so it's like literally impossible. I only have 2 hands. All right, so here you go. So we're gonna bring this down. If my camera goes out for a second, I'm sorry. All right, so you want to do it till it just touches and that paper don't move. Okay. Now I know I'm at 0. I'm gonna go over here. I hit my datum button. Boom, datum. This is an acurite. Yeah, everybody has different ones. I love this thing because I'm used to it. So datum, it's going to ask me where it set Z to 0. So my Z0 is there. So I hit, okay. All right, so we hit, I'm going to do this again. Sorry, I wasn't watching. Datum, okay. I got my choices here. I got X, I got Y, and I got Z. See? Yeah. So my Z is now 0. Oh, that was it. I didn't want to do my, that doesn't matter. I'm at 0, 0, 0 anyway, see? So I'm gonna hit 0, 0, and my Z, right here, 0. So now I'm at 3 zeros, okay? It says it's not 0, but it actually is, right there. Okay, so I hit use, everything went to 0. So now my machine is set at 0, 0, 0. I can lift that up, pull that paper out. Now this machine is set to 0. So I go back to my program. I know you don't have this, but I figured I'd show you how to do it. Okay, we're gonna turn it on. I like this machine because it's nice and quiet. Go forward up here. There you go. My spindle on. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna hit go over here. This is this button right there. Go. Okay. And so make sure my tool is a 0.225. Well, I just changed tools, so I'm gonna stop it. Okay, I'm gonna go up here back to my program because I put a brand new tool in, which I know. So I'm gonna go to tool. I'm gonna hit use. It says 225. I'm gonna go 0.250. Now I mic'd it with my micrometer, my custom micrometer. I know what the tool is. It's really, you got to be dead on. I was a machinist for years, and I learned you got to be dead on, or you got a lot of problems. All right, now we're gonna hit go. Boom. All right, it's gonna tell me 225, which is stop, go back, because I was down one. Now it'll say 250, see? Okay, here we go. All I'm doing now is I'm just cutting out the shape, get it out of the way. I don't think you're going to watch it, I'll come back after it's done. I'll show you at the end.